Hi. If you're wondering why the area behind me might look different, I'm sitting at a different angle. I'm sort of going through a transition at the moment. New one's out. Borden Island. I don't want to read the blurb. You can check that out on the site, robertekreig.com. It's basically, I tried my hand at a mixed genre of cosmic horror versus action. I think along the lines of, I don't know, Aliens, that movie. There's that sort of level action. There's some zombie action going on. Some weird stuff. It's a fun kind of book, but I don't think it's my best work. I'm a great salesman, aren't I? I don't know if people have seen or heard the post I did about writing The Tanner's Boy, which I think is my best work. But at the time when I was writing it, the family and I went through a bit of a personal loss. We lost our father, and I honestly just was about to give up. So I put writing up on the shelf, and I just said, I've had enough. I missed him. Dad was my best friend, and I just decided that it wasn't worth waking up in the morning. I still kind of go through that. I'm going through something at the moment which has brought back those sorts of thoughts. But at the time I pressed on with the writing, I found a voice, and I wrote it with him in mind. And I, to this day, still think it's my best work. This one I kind of wrote when I was still going through that. I'm still going through that whole ordeal. And I don't know if I'm going to come out of it, but this was a bit of an escape. I'm sure there are people out there who are going to like it. I've got another book that I don't really put up in amongst my favourites, but had got good reviews. So yeah, it's there. You can find out more on the website about it. And I would honestly urge people to buy the ebook rather than going out for a print-on-demand version of this. If you can find it in a store where they buy in bulk, and it's a bit cheaper, go for it. But I've checked the price on this on certain sites, and they put their mark up. Print-on-demand books cost a lot, as do other indie authors' books as well, and that's because it's all print on demand. Where they can do a big print of books, 100 books, 50 books, whatever, it kind of saves them some cash because they're not having to recalibrate machinery and all that. So I would say ebook that one, unless you absolutely need a tangible copy. And the reason I also plug ebooks is because I've set it up so that this is as cheap as I can possibly make it for you, but it's still expensive, and I barely get any profit from it. Most of the profit going to the print company and the stores that house it. Where the ebooks I've set up so that I get a bigger profit, and made them reasonably cheap. So I would urge you buy the ebooks, please, of all my stuff. It really helps. Also, I'm going to urge people, if you can, with indie authors, please leave a review at the store you purchase these from, and the ebooks from. It helps with sales. I know that sounds selfish, but it's true. The more people who leave a review, the more our books get noticed by the algorithm, and it helps. It all helps. So yeah, Borden Island. It's out now. Happy reading.